It's been over a year since Wilbur Soot did another one of his Minecraft 100 player challenges, and that is what we're getting back into today. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and anytime you got Wilbur Soot, you got 100 people in a room, I'm gonna be there for it every time. Although somehow I never seem to be there for the actual challenges themselves. I'd really like to be in one at some point, but I somehow just keep missing out on it. Now, I'm rambling at this point. It's the heat, but I am legitimately pumped for this. It is Minecraft Social Experiment, The Button. And if we know anything about Wilbur and his challenges, this is gonna be very unconventional. And that's putting it lightly. So here we go.
This isn't even half. One of these people in here is going to be walking away with money tonight.
Oh, Light of Lemanberg. I guarantee you it's not going to be that person. Also, by the way, if you dig these videos, if you like what I'm doing, you know the drill by now. Please make sure to check and see if you're subscribed. It helps me out more than you know.
And that is entirely decided by this button in this case.
Is there going to be lore in this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, to my social experiment. This experiment was done with a random selection of my subscribers. So subscribe now to make sure you don't miss out when I do the next one. 100 participants will be placed in a room with a button in the center. All they must do is survive the full 20 minutes, and one of them will randomly receive $1,000. However, every time the button is pressed, a random person will be killed, and $10 will be deducted from the final prize pool. Will they be able to work together to ensure that they all have a high chance at winning a lot of money, or will it all dissolve into chaos? Let's find.
Okay, so is the only way to win money in this, or is the only way to kill somebody else to push the button? Because that's going to be the big determining factor as far as I can tell. People will push the button if they think they have to, but it can't be because 100 people, $10 per press, that would be $1,000. So it'll be interesting to see how to take other people out.
Welcome. There is $1,000 on the line. Every time you press the button, a random person will be killed and $10 will be removed from the prize pool. Whoever's left alive will be chosen randomly to receive the money left. Does that make sense to you all?
That's only $10! That's only $10! Will is trolling the crap out of people, man.
Ignore the radiation being emitted by the button. It's just a side effect of the button. Timer starts now. Oh, there goes the first person. Blue Syntax is gone. Nimue is gone. We're already starting to lose people. We're 1 minute in and there's $50 gone already. I like Group 2's tactic of swarming the button. This is impressive. It's not working for them, but it's a nice idea. It's a nice idea, you know, like swarm the button. Still got 18 minutes and we've already lost $140 worth of people. But that's an $800 prize pool still. How do you feel if I just do that?
I feel like Incelber was not killed by the button, but maybe that's just me. Can you break the button? Oh, you can break.
Don't fall, you dummy. This guy, Lemon Demon, was just on his way. Okay, so we're actually down already to $600. We've almost lost.
Let's see, do we recognize any of the names? Well, we recognize Josh, obviously. I always look to see if any of my friends made it in. Juice Boy. No one I noticed.
The first line of people, but there's still a few left. I want to make this the opportunity to give everyone a sign. We're almost halfway. We're about a bit over 50%. What should I name my rat? Pickles. Good name. Wilbur is skinky. Well, I have the properties of a skink. Does that mean? So we got $230 left.
140.
That's a lot of money. You should.
God damn. Why? Like, you had to know this was gonna happen.
Stop. That's a lot of money. That could mean a lot to someone, and you, AXD, are causing a mischief. Oh, and they're dead. So
AXD thinks he's the main character, or she.
Okay. Is this peace? Is this equilibrium? Give me one sec. Oh, okay, no. Skeletal Horse has crowned himself king of the button. You guys are the sort of surviving few. Skeletal Horse is. Oh. Skeletal Horse, you know not of what you do, Skeletal Horse. Oh. Well, oh, you get what you... Who was that? Was that little cloud boy? Did you press the button? Yeah, okay. So is this your group?
So, okay, so of the 7 left, if they could make it to the end of the 20 minutes, I got it. Yeah, so at the end of the 7 minutes, or at the end of the 20 minutes, they would have a 1 in 7 chance of winning $50, as opposed to a 1 in 100 chance of winning $1,000.
How many of you is there? 6, 7. This is $70. You guys play? You can just sit it out, huh?
Yeah, I got it now.
Yeah?
I got it now.
What if one of you pressed the button though? Right now. No? Well, what if you just pressed it just once? Because I'm looking here. I'm looking at here at Eternity Moon, and they didn't shake their head when I said it. You guys should look on Eternity Moon with fear. I think they're going to be the one to push the button. Tell us a little something about what you would do with the $70. Give it to my boyfie. That's immediate loss of points for boyfie. Boyfie loses you points. Donate it. Oh, that's very sweet. That's very good. Investment towards building a PC. That's cool. That's good too.
I think $70 can buy you like the box for a graphics
probably
card.
Buy food for friends. Okay. Even though you guys are clearly not the ones who pushed the button. I mean, apart from little Cloud Boy who pushed the button once.
Dude, I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why.
Okay.
Eternity Moon here. You guys ever have these moments in life? I guess this is a good time to have this discussion in the middle of this video. You ever have those moments in life where you see something on a TV show, something in a video, something somewhere, and you know it's supposed to be benign? You know you're not supposed to care about it. It's just it was thrown in as like a thing to do.
Investment towards building a PC.
For some reason.
Cool. That's good too.
For some reason, the fact that M wants to buy food for their friends, like, that hit me right freaking here. I don't know why. I just got like all emotional. I was like, damn, they want to hook their friends up. Like, because either their friends are in a situation where they can't afford much food or can't afford to eat the way they want to, and they're trying to help them out, or, you know, young adults, some of you going away to college soon, some people going to different states, you want to have that, like, get together, you know, of everybody again, or just, they want to be a good friend. Like, for some reason, this sign, even though it's just asinine, got me in the feels. I don't know why.
You'd probably buy food for
I hate
friends.
when that happens, too. It happens to me all the time.
Even though you guys are clearly not the ones who pushed the button. I mean, apart from little Cloud Boy who pushed the button once. There's a reason you're not getting $80 right now. Let me just tell you that. And that's this guy. Remember that. Remember, this person is why you're not getting $80. You're all so kind.
I didn't think I'd get this far. That's
But at the same time, I can see it in you. I can see it in you. I hear all this talk that you make about charity, about helping your friends. But I can see.
This person's not charitable because they stole Carl Jobs skin, or Carl Jacobs.
I know what you're capable of.
Yeah, Tubbo skin, a Carl Jacobs skin.
Gonna try for that increased odds. There's 1 in 7 right now that you'll get the money, but you know one more press will bring it down to 1 in 6. Little Cloud Boy, you pressed the button, didn't you? You killed that man. You
so
have the
evil,
capacity.
So manipulative, you bastard!
I'm going to do a vote amongst all of you. If you think Little Cloud Boy should be killed by me right now, walk over here to this side. If you think Little Cloud Boy should be allowed to live, walk over to this side.
You know, if Wilbur was alive in like the 1940s or 50s, like if Wilbur was alive before we realized that you're not supposed to experiment on people without their consent, he would be a nightmare. Like, Wilbur would be in history books for his trials against man and woman, and it would just be weird. Like, because that's the other thing too. These people may not want to push the button out of greed. They may want to push the button just to be a character in a Wilbur video.
Interesting. No, Desert Rain Frog. You can't change now, Desert Rain Frog. You go back. What do they have to say? What do they have to say? Wilbur, I didn't understand. I didn't want to kill them. I misunderstood. I mean, you can all choose whether you believe that or not. I'm not sure. I think this person's really. I think they're gonna be the one, dude. Look at how they're dominating the button. I can see it. I can see it in Little Cloud Boy's eyes.
That doesn't matter, though.
They've crowned themselves king of the button pretty quickly. What is this? God is. They all value signs. These guys really value communication and signs. Hey guys, just letting you know, you have 5 minutes 58 seconds remaining. I just wanted to say that I know you guys really want another sign.
Right, it's legal because Wilbur got everyone's consent, right? They knew what they were getting into when they got into a Wilbur Soot video. So Wilbur's in the clear on this one. Even if you know, his findings could never be replicated, so therefore they can't be published and verified. So ultimately they have no psychological bearing, but it is fun to people watch.
Probably right. You guys would love to be able to talk to each other right now. Yeah, look a little cloud boy. You guys want another sign, yeah? Yeah, woo!
I don't question Wilbur.
I'll give you
and I
a
are
sign
friends.
if you press the button once. You look like
Wilbur and I are good
interested.
buds. The one interaction we had was really nice.
Ash? This is the idea of, you know, wanting to... Oh!
Who pushed the button?
There you go.
And why? I missed the subplot.
This is the... Yeah, woo! Yeah! I'll give you a sign if you press the button once.
Ah, damn it. I knew it.
You look like you're interested.
I knew that's where we were going.
Are you interested in the button, Ash?
Is that
This
Ash
is the idea
Kabasu?
of, you know, wanting to... Oh!
Spriggles!
There you go. We lost Eternity Moon. I can't believe it. There's only 6 people remaining. What are they going to say with the sign? 2 more of my cult members will be here next round. Hail the rod. At least you got more of a chance of winning now. $60. What would you do with $60? I know what I'd do. Burn down a tree with it. Would you, Spriggles?
Like
I
the
think you would.
anti-Mr. Beast. Okay, so follow-up question. Can the button kill you? Right? Because if the button couldn't kill me, I would just bing, bang, boom, bom, bop, take my $10. Yeah, see, that's the problem. That's the issue. I feel like if the button had a 0% chance of killing you, more people would push it.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I see you, Spriggles. I know what you're about. There we go. There's your $60 flame thing. I will say, you guys are on 2 minutes 20. It's almost it. It's almost time. You're just learning about fire now, Spriggles, huh? 2 minutes remaining. Okay, don't actually die, please. That would be a real
use
problem.
the fire.
I mean, you push the
Smite
button one more
thine
time, you still
enemies.
get $50. That's enough for a good video game, you know? On Steam, get Steam on the Steam sale. You can pick up a few. You guys like, you kids like Steam?
You could donate. Is that Humble Bundle for Ukraine still a thing? You could donate to Ukraine and get like 4,000 games or something.
This is your
like
last
good games too, like
opportunity.
Celeste.
Have all of you got to press the button? You missed your chance at the beginning to... No, you haven't got to. You had all that time at the beginning to press the button and it would have killed some random person. But now you have the chance to just, you know, really solidify. You got 15 seconds. You could get that press in. I know one of you wants to. You haven't got to press it yet. It's tantalizing. It's been right there for 20 minutes and you haven't got to press it. That's unfair for you. I mean, what are the odds that you die? 1 in 6? That's worth it for the fun. You got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, fair enough. I gotta hand it to you. So you get, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, $60. $60 good. The winner of the $60
Righteous
is
bucks.
Fimps. Congratulations, Fimps. If I remember correctly, you have no way of receiving it. Am I correct? That was your thing. Yeah. Okay. So you'll get an option of some charities that my Discord supports that you can donate it to.
That's kind of nice. I can get on board with that. Right? You win a Wilbur Soot video, he gets a tax deduction.
You are locked in. Every time that button underneath all of you is pressed, one of you will die. Your time begins now. Oh,
whoa, Vicky stormed the button.
We've already lost 5 people, 6 people, 7 people. We're losing more people. We've already lost $150.
You know what this tests? This tests how small of a group people have to be in before they it's gonna sound weird, but it's psychology terms. This is gonna determine how small of a group somebody has to be in before they determine that people are people. If you're pushing a button and you're taking somebody out, you are not viewing them as a person, right? But then once you get down to 5 or 6 and you see the people, you notice their skins, you've interacted with them, all of a sudden, now that's a real person. That's not just an NPC in your Wilbur Soot video. And that's when it becomes a lot harder.
So we've already had only 1 minute 30 has passed and almost half of all the
That's what I'm saying. So Dalek, that's actually a good point. And I think that's why Wilbur, when Wilbur's trying to mess with people, he points out one specific person and challenges them because he personalizes it instead of just presenting it to the group.
Have died. And me, okay. Look here. Darksit is pressing the button so much and the other people are trying to convince him not to. Look, people are trying to block the button from being pressed. Oh my god, Darksit is kind of...
Oh, no, it was Nani TF. I thought it said NFT boy, and I was like, I'm good, glad they lost.
I feel like until Darksit dies, this is going to be pretty continuous. Yeah.
Also a good point, Blue.
People are dropping like flies. We are 3 minutes in, and we've already lost over 70% of all the people left. And it looks like it's Darksit is somehow surviving all this. There's another one. Oh, Darksit's down. Who's it now? Red Ryujin. This person is trying to convince Red Ryujin. Oh, there goes one. This person's trying to convince Red Ryujin desperately. And Red Ryujin is still going. He still has not a care in the world for how much money's left. How is Red Ryujin still going? Is he gonna get lucky and just make it?
Red is a monster. Red is a monster. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I was sitting here transfixed and mesmerized by all of this. What's up, C-Mark? What's up, Rambo?
And Red Ryujin is still going. He still has not a care in the world for how much money's left. How is Red Ryujin still going? Is he gonna get lucky and just make it all the way to the end? Look how few people there are left. We're down to the last 4. And the button is still being pressed rapidly.
Dear God!
Orb is just straight dancing here. It's red. Oh, and there he goes. And we're down to 2.
Just
we're
two.
Down to the last
just
2.
A 50-50 chance. Okay. At this point, you push the button. I know I was saying like, there's so many instances where you don't, but if it's a 50-50, push the button. Because here's the thing. If you wait out the entire time, it's still going to be a 50-50 either way. So at that point, you've decided, do you want your fate to be in your hands, or do you want your fate to be in Wilbur's hands? And I think at that point, you got to take control of your own destiny. You got to push the button, and then you got to go for it.
2 people. And we're left to Pear Mew Your Roof. A default skin, Steve. How are you doing, Pear Mew Your Roof? Amazing. And over here, we just have the Dancing Queen themselves. Having a...
But Lime, but then your destiny is out of your hands. If you push the button, your destiny is under your control.
Great time. There's $20 on the line here. We are genuinely down to $20 remaining.
I like that Wilbur's not even trying to tempt them.
Red Ryujin made it that far. Red Ryujin spam clicked the button and made it to the last 3. Some statistician will tell me the likelihood of that, but you two have got a nice 10 minutes with each other. Why don't you go say hi to each other? Some people. Oh, I just gave him a concrete block. That was an accident. I didn't...
What are the odds for that? Because isn't it like... It would be... Hang on, because I think I can figure this out. I think it would be... Because the first push, you have a 99% chance, then 98, then 97, then 96, then 95. It's not 1 in 1,000 of making it to that point. Because it's not 1 in 100, Z, because you are... It's weird. Stats are weird, because you have a 1 in 99 chance, then a 1 in 98 chance, then a 1 in 90. The way it rolls is differently than just if you push the button once.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean
Thanks,
to do
pal.
that. Get your uwus out of here. You two have 9 minutes left, and I am gonna wait out these 9 minutes. So, I don't know. Just enjoy the white room in silence.
It's a white room with gray buttons.
Okay.
There's no
Okay.
station.
Oh. He wants to be taller. Oh no, he's... Look at that, sharing it. I get it. You're friends. I get it. You're friendly. You're nice. God, I've got to up this.
Wilbur hates friendship, though.
Listen up. Losers, dweebs, you two, friends. You have 5 minutes left before I'm going to run the randomizer to decide who
made
out
the
of you two is
parkour map?
winning $20. I would do a nice little game for you. Whoever can reach the red wool first, if they are to win, you'll get it.
Z, he had a 1 in 100 chance of ending up in third relative to ending up in any other spot. But to push the button that many consecutive times without losing is weird.
You'll get $100. So off you go. First one there wins.
Where's Connor Pugs?
What do you want, Pam? Your roof. You just you can't do jumps, huh? Are you on a trackpad, Pam? Your can you sprint? Okay, well then what's the problem? Yeah, well then what's the problem, King? Go on. Suorb, you are being far too chivalrous right now. Go on, get your $100. Go. Run. It's a... Why the fuck? Why did you remove my... There. Now will you do the parkour? Okay. Okay, here they go. Taking it in turns. God, they're just a bunch of goody two-shoes. What do you want, Pam Yoru? What do you want? Yes, I'm looking. Go! You want me to look away? There's always the button, you two, you know. Don't shake your head at me. There's always the button. It's typing like the wind. I do not like the button. So, you don't like it?
Same?
No?
Swarb is a man of few words, but all of them powerful.
No? Okay, yeah, that would be kind of unfair. Well, you're kind of blowing off your jumping puzzle. You've got 55 seconds remaining. Are you two just electing to sit it out with your block? Because I can remove the...
Aww.
Okay, you want to just sit it out. That's fine. I kind of vibe with you. It's, you know, don't turn your nose up at $20. That could get, you know, 100 years ago, that would get you a house or something, probably. So you got 5 seconds remaining.
$10 would you put it in the stock market right before it crashes.
I'm going to give you 2 signs just so you can say your goodbyes to each other, as this is the moment where I'm going to decide who's the winner. I'm now in the room with the darkened windows. Hello, losers. When I flick this lever, one person in this room...
Did you see in chat, by the way? In his chat, look at this. I hope you win. No, I hope you win. So long. That's adorable. What if 2 people got married that met in one of Wilbur's psychological torture
Flick this lever.
chambers?
One person in this room is going to be the winner. And... Suorb, you have won $20 dues. You showed great repose in not...
Oh, he has a techno ribbon on. Or they have a techno ribbon on. Swarb with the techno. You gotta love
you
that.
know, pressing the button, and you just quietly stuck to yourself. You know, you don't want the money. Okay, well that made this entire thing a waste of time, didn't it, Suorb? Hi, welcome aboard the social experiment, The Button.
I can only assume he gave the rules again.
Okay, so this is what I pretty much said. I knew this group would be different from group 2. They are just all running around. Still just clicking away. How long are they going to go for? So, how are you all? How are you, group 3? Let's have a chat with you. I like lasagna. Meow dog.
Oh my god, it's Garfield! Shoutouts to Garfield!
I like
Meow a dog with the Garfield strats.
lasagna. Meow dog. I hate Mondays. You two are just 2 peas in a pod, huh? We should all be angry at Russell. I don't know who Russell is.
Is that a Survivor
Among Us
reference?
Balls. Gay cats be like, I like men. That is true. They would say that if they could talk. Mooba, Smeeba, Boga, you, group 3, you are an interesting guy. Corner gang indeed. My cat says hi. I just simply don't care. The button they press and I fate, I will never die.
The button they press and I defy fate. I will never die. There was a typo.
They press and I fate, I will never die. Does this make sense?
Yeah.
Am I just reading it badly?
It's defy, not def.
The button they press and I fate, I will never die. Okay. There goes Showzer.
It's defy, for the love of
Who's
God.
being mischievous? They're doing way better than all the other groups. 14
Oh,
minutes?
the rabbit masked people might be the cult members.
$300? That's impeccable. That's amazing. Dubkin is a problem. Okay. About $180, I think, are remaining. How do you all feel about that? Wait, how many? Let me count you up. I don't think 180 is wrong, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's $100. $100 on this. Exactly $100. 1 in 10 chance of making $100. This is almost perfect. Hi, welcome. Okay. Now it's $90. Hi, guys. Welcome.
And voltage.
$80.
Voltage
Hi, guys.
$80.
Congratulations. We've reached the peaceful group, and there are the most of you I've ever seen. Confused Sierra, how are you? Good. Okay. Violet, you're still alive. I remember you. I remember you from a while ago. You're the one with the cat, right? Yeah.
See, he did care.
Cool. How
he
is
cared
the cat?
and he remembered.
Jump for good. Crouch for dead soon. That's good. I'm glad to hear. And Twin Tulio, you've really made yourself kind of in charge of the button here, huh? But this is our final. Our 8 musketeers. All 8 of you. That's good money. $80, man. Now here you are, group 3.
There's a lot of time left in this video. So I feel like there's going to be a fair amount of temptation happening here.
And there's so many of you. Look at you all, huh? Look around. As you look around, who do you think's going to be the one to betray you? Because statistically, one of you will. I mean, I've been hit. Look, this is my 3rd rodeo. I've seen this happen before. So I'm just saying that one of you statistically is going to be the one to betray. And all I'm saying is the guy who's the nearest the button, I'd say, you know? Is that whoever's nearest the button is probably going to be the one to betray.
Yo, you have to admire everyone for role-playing. Like, you have to admire that when they all said that, everyone backed away from the button.
Do you trust Twin Tulio? Or shake your head if you don't. Because he's not moving away from the button, despite you trust him. Violet doesn't. Twin Tulio. Okay, Twin Tulio. It seems like you've been elected the leader, Twin Tulio. I'd like to get, you know, you haven't had any problems, so I'd like to give you this golden helmet. Violet, I haven't forgotten you. You're getting some chainmail boots, just to remind everyone of the lead weight that you're dragging everyone down.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
You didn't.
Wow! I missed what was even subtracted.
Down. Yeah.
Failure to conform.
You didn't have faith in Twin Tulio and. Okay, so if Giordini just...
Giordini wanted out! That was literally a 10% chance of happening. Giordini did the odds, calculated the math, and just no dice.
Yeah. You didn't have faith in Twin Tulio and... Okay, so if Giordini just ran up and pressed the button and died themselves. So there we are. You've had your betrayal now. So surely now this is it.
I like to imagine Giordini's mom was like, you know, you gotta come to dinner. We can't have you playing that game anymore. And then they're like, all right, I'm just gonna run and mash the button.
This is your final 7. $70, same as group 2, right? Twin Tulio, come over here to the corner with me, will you? I'm gonna block you from the rest of everyone else. I want you to... Who was that? There's now 6 of you. $60. I'm going to put it out there. I think you guys might be the most volatile group. Sorry, you were steadfast on $100 at one point. Now you're down to 60. And I think the person that pushed the button is still in your group and still stood there. And he's looking at the button.
You think he's staring. Thirstmaster thirsts for the button. He hungers.
Hi, this is really fun, and I'm so grateful to have an opportunity. Software Cookie, you are just a ray of sunshine in an otherwise dark world. Have the block. Listen up, chumps. Here's your parkour. You have 5 minutes, and at the 2-minute mark, I'm gonna end it. So off you go. It doesn't matter if you win or not. You get $100 full stop if you make it to the red. How about that? Software Cookies. Speedrunning. Oh my god, Software Cookie. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was, you know, too good to be true.
No, it wasn't meant to be. He almost said it wasn't meant to be, but he knew better than... Thirstmaster, no! Thirstmaster, no!
Here's Confused Sierra. They did it once before. Can they do it again? Yes, they can. Oh, is Confused Sierra going to receive the first $100? A 1-block Neo is
Thirstmaster!
Doable.
Oh my god! Well, I was wholeheartedly expecting Thirst to hit the button right as Sierra got to the red, and it killed him.
Back to the start with you, Software Cookie. I'm actually going to say that now you're on. That's it. That's your final one. So everyone who's on there now, if you fall, you're out. This is your last. Oh, I'm sorry, Software Cookie. I'm sorry. This is you two are the last two to give it a shot. Confused Sierra. Out. Twin
Sierra,
Tulio.
I think got
This is it for you.
bumped by our boy in gold.
Well,
no.
There we go. Well, I mean, it was a nice idea. I think there was a little bit of, hope.
Wait a minute. Who are these scientists up here? Just watching over they're watching over Wilbur, watching over everybody else.
There was a little bit of, hope in your eyes.
Creepy.
I saw it in your eyes briefly, and I'm glad that I got to watch it slowly deflate from your vision as you realized that you weren't going to get any money or friends. Well, 2 minutes 20 left. How do you guys feel? 6 of you left. $60. 1 in 6 chance for $60.
Thirstmaster's going. Thirstmaster's going.
I'm going to give you each a red flower. Now, as you guys are so friendly and so nice to each other, why don't you share the roses with each other? Go on, give it to the rose that the person you like the most. Go on, who's your Valentines? Look at this chat. Look at all these sharers, these lovely people sharing their rose.
Confused Sierra is confused.
They want Violet to win. Violet's been getting the...
Talo didn't get... Oh no!
My God.
Smiting the Valentine!
What you bitch. I knew it. You guys, they voted to have confidence on you, Twin Tulio. You've got 20 seconds. Are you going to do it again? You got 15
Thirstmaster,
seconds.
no!
What now?
You
what happens now,
monster!
Twin Tulio? You're still alive. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He just won.
I think Talio was trying to throw a rose so that it hit the button.
With the roses. $40.
But wouldn't that only work with a pressure plate?
Hello, you remaining 4. And hello, Twin Tulio. Turns out, Violet, you were right. You were right to not trust him. Who was the person? It was Software Cookie. Software Cookie was the lovely person who said, thank you for having me. I'm so happy to be here with such a lovely group of people. And you killed them. Nice going, hero. And so here's the winner. Violet.
Aww.
Violet, congratulations.
Violet's gonna buy some cat
food. You've won $40. I mean, that's a good amount. Should have given me flowers. Ooh woo. That was your motive, Twin Tulio. Your motive was that no one gave you...
This is why kids can't have Valentines in school anymore. And if you do, you have to give everyone the exact same thing, because otherwise somebody doesn't get a flower and then they push the button. Subscribe to participate in the next social experiment. I mean, I don't know that I want to be experimented on, but like, if this is the way we're experimenting, I mean, I could be kind of down with it. Well, yeah, Z, I mean, young love is a very precious thing. Well, Valentine's was a while ago, to be fair. We didn't even know that it was for love. We just know that it was a thing they were doing, right? We just know that they wanted the flowers. They didn't necessarily want the love. They just wanted the material assets of which they were scarce in that world. So, all right, we got to have a heart to heart, because how do we get through this, friends? I want to see more of these, but I'm worried that Wilbur is not gonna do them. That's the problem. I'm worried we're gonna have to wait another 1.5 years to see another one of these, and that's the problem. So I'm like, how do we, get through to a point where hopefully Wilbur is making more of these again? So what we're gonna do is, if you are on Twitch, we're gonna find somebody awesome to raid. We'll find a small streamer and send them the love. If you are on YouTube, take care, my friends. And as always, I will see you in the next experiment.